Hi everyone, welcome back. So this isn't my usual video, but I had a question on my YouTube channel from Penny Lily. She asked, is angel dust same as diamond dust from NS? NS is nail sugar. I mean, I'm assuming it is. I can't think it's anything else. So I did reply to her, but I wanted to do a video as well because some of you might also be wondering the same thing. So this is diamond dust from nail sugar, and this is a open up. It's a fine glitter, so you can see how fine it is. This is angel dust. When you buy angel dust from nail sugar, you don't get a massive pot like this. I bought a few of them, and Karen sent me a 10ml pot. So bless her. So I ended up putting them all together in this pot, and I've got loads now. But as you can see, this is more of a powder. Hang on, whoops, that's my cup of tea. Let me just zoom in. So that is the angel dust, and then this is the diamond dust glitter. Can you see that on the? I mean, this is really fine. You can sugar with this as well. So I'm just going to show you. Let's just do some examples quickly. I grabbed these. They're not the same colours, but they're close enough. Right, on this one, we'll do the diamond dust first, okay? The glitter. So let me just grab. So this one, if I were going to sugar this, I would sugar it into some no wipe top coat. And quite often I would use that to like sugar the whole nail. So but for purposes of this video, I'm gonna do something else. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my palette. I'm going to we're gonna sugar half this nail, okay? Now I would use a no wipe top coat, because if for any reason you miss a section of the nail, then you won't have any tacky layer. So we're working, pretend this isn't already top coated, pretend this is the tacky layer of gel polish, but pretend this is just the nail here, right? Ignore this part for a minute. So I would top coat my nail and then sprinkle the glitter into that top coat, making sure we cover the whole nail. Whoops. And then you can tap it off, and then sometimes I will just smooth out the edge like that with my, obviously wear gloves, and then I will pop that into the lamp. I hate doing this sometimes because I make such a mess, and I don't mean to. I'm just really good at making a mess. When I sugar with glitter, once I have cured it, I will use a hard brush to get off any excess glitter, because if you're doing this on a client, they might end up like getting glitter everywhere, like if you don't brush it off. But because it's cured into the top coat, you're only going to lose the glitter that's not cured into the top coat, if you see what I mean. So this, is it zooming? It's not focusing, is it? Let's get those out of the way. Is it zooming in? Is it focusing? Focus. Focus. Let's zoom you back a bit. And then zoom in a bit. Was that better? I don't know. Right, and then I'm going to I just brush it over with a hard brush. And that would be the sugared nail. So it looks a bit icy. You can also do like slightly more intricate designs, like I don't know what, but I'm just going to try and do the same on this nail as I am going to do the other one. I'm just going to do some lines going across. Okay, and then I'm going to sugar those with the glitter. I'm trying to get it in the lid. I should probably have put a glitter tray underneath, but I like to live dangerously. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Tap off your excess. Okay, and then I'll shove that in the lamp. I've zoomed in too much again, haven't I? And I've wasted some more. And I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to do the same on this one. Let's just do, what should we do? Let's just do some, I don't know. Let's do a swirl. A swirly design of some sort. I've done the world's worst swirl nail, but I'm going to sugar this now and you can see the difference. So this is kind of in between what I'd call an acrylic powder and a glitter. It's very fine. This one has an orangey kind of shimmer to it. So I'm going to tap that off. Because this has got a shimmer, you can't really see very well. Like when you're using an acrylic powder, you can see if the gel polish has gone or if there's any areas that are still shiny, because if there are shiny areas you need to add more powder, but I can't tell using this, so I always like to go keep adding until I think it's probably soaked up enough, if you know what I mean. I think it's better to leave, you know, to do it for like 30 more seconds than not have enough on, if that makes sense. So I'm now gonna, you can't really see it, but I'm gonna pop that in a lamp. I hope I'm making sense. Probably not. Right, this was the glitter one. So I'm gonna just use my hard brush. So you can see that you've got you can't tell through the camera, but when I'm touching them, this texture of this nail, because it's a fine glitter and not a powder, it feels rough to touch. So sometimes people wouldn't like this. It looks really nice. I absolutely love it, but I don't know, would it bother me? I don't know, some people it might bother, but that's kind of what you'd get the look with diamond dust. And then I'm going to actually use, I like to use my softer brushes to brush off the angel dust. So I'll just wipe this off over. And you can be like hard with it, you don't have to be all delicate with it, because it's actually cured into your top coat. You can do this with, I've used this with gel polish as well. Like you don't have to do it you don't have to do it straight into the top coat. Like quite often I have matte top coated the nail and then drawn on the design with gel polish and then sugared the gel polish. As long as you've put enough. And this, it is a little bit rough, but it is definitely smoother than the diamond dust glitter. And you can see that kind of orange? Actually, it doesn't show up very well on the camera, but this definitely, when the light hits it, it's got more of an orange shimmer, whereas this is kind of like a greeny, I don't know. I mean, they're both absolutely gorgeous and I would recommend having them both in your collection. But I hope that helped, and if you have any more questions, if I feel like making a video to explain, then I will. Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, and you can save 10% off nail sugar using my code NatMug10. But that's them. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. God bless, love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Love you, bye.